Cool. There we go. Cool. There we go. Help, I am stuck. I don't like this. Stop. I gotta restart the game. Beautiful. Wait, no. I forgot to change the name of the stream. Wait, no. I forgot to change the name of the stream. Okay. You know what? It'll just be Destiny 2 smiley face, smiley face. Who cares? I don't care. You know what? It'll just be Destiny 2 smiley face, smiley face. Who cares? I don't care. Well, whenever I know that you guys are on, I will start playing the game. Whenever I know that you guys are on, I will start playing the game. Message in chat if you're watching, because I can see it right here. It says 2 are watching. If you're watching, you better start commenting or I'll kill you in your sleep. Cool. So I get to start. Let us continue. All right, new game. Before we get started, tell us my name. All right. Hello. What should I name myself? Yeah. All right. You're right. I don't even get to put lowercase. It's just pure Nick button. Here, I'm gonna do just in case it does end up working, mattering later. All right. All right. Look at that. Their biscuits with honey is the best, and that scrumptious. You sleep softly. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow throughout the window. Oh, jeez, I can't talk. Through the window of your modest student apartment. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in this moment forever. Yo, Jesus Christ, your audio is bad. All right, so you ready for me to continue playing?
Yes, sir.
All right. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever, or you can wake up now.
Mute yourself on
Sorry. Your first day of culinary school is no time to sleep in. Yeah, actually, I really like this game now. Smack that clock up and at him. Throw the clock out the window and stay in bed forever. I'm kind of thinking the second option is the superior option.
Oh my god.
What?
Mute yourself on stream, please.
No.
I hear two of you.
Well, I want to watch it back later, so just mute me on here. Actually, no, I'll just mute myself on here.
Damn it. Okay, then you can hear me, so it's hilarious.
Cool. All right. So, throw the clock out the window, stay in bed forever. Yeah, that's easily the option. You slept through the school year and gave up on a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders. I failed the game before I even started. Game over already. I may not be cut out for this. That's a severe bro moment. I've already failed the game and I just started. Yeah. All right. Smack that clock up and at him. Lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at this prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. I don't know why there was a colon there. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there?
Wait a second. Do I see a K-pop band poster in the room, Devin?
Yeah, that's a poster for K-pop. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by and your imagination's getting away from you. You allow yourself to daydream thinking about the future. I think that will end up in me failing, so I'm not going to do that. I better make sure to arrive prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist. Teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. I don't like that. Nothing can stop you now. You confidently grab a biscuit, trademark, strut out the door and head off to class. Just what you need to get your blood flowing, that nice, moist, delicious biscuit. What was that about, Daniel? Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning.
What's wrong for playing Fortnite instead of watching this?
Yeah, of course, there's nothing better than this. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. She's black, dang it. No, I'm just joking. She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met, and you absolutely love her for it. Good morning, Nig Butt. Are you excited for the... Actually, sorry. Good morning, Nig Butt. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives?
For white green hair.
I don't know about the green hair. Actually, because I'm sure I am. Excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the
That pose.
T-pose? Why is she just crying? It's just that this morning I made breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love in the food. What am I if I'm no good? What if I fail? Well, you do fail, because you're not me. I am Master Chef. I am Gordon Ramsay's child. Actually, I should name myself Gordon Ramsay.
Yeah, restart the whole game now.
There we go. Now that's more like it.
How about you get in on the call and asking yourself, Daniel? Just do it. Stop playing Fortnite. Well, you're just being gay and goofy. I love you.
Ever since we were little babies playing... I saw something about Master Chef, so I'm assuming she's talking about the fact that I'm Gordon Ramsay. Ever since we were little babies playing together, and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it has been clear to me that you are the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to do great. Well, with the University of Cooking School, Academy for Learnings...
I'm gonna play
famous 3-day only semesters. Oh, so this is so this is very acknowledging of what it is. I'm afraid of being left behind and never catching up. Sweet girl Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a mannequin. Yeah, it's just 3 days. You should pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief. Let's give her a pep talk. Remember last month when we saw that fortune teller and our tarot cards read? The lady with a mask who gave me nightmares I've been trying to forget. I know she looks spooky, but she was so sweet. And she told you that you were destined for great things. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? Why is she still T-posing? How is this uncomfortable or not?
I love David's commentary on this. I like when he starts reading and just finishing it with his own way.
Remember that card with the fancy looking tower and the other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? You know who he's talking about. Master Chef. I've been waiting for so long to meet the handsome fellow I can call my own. Thump thump.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time. Oh, and now she's just crying because, yeah. As you talk Miriam up, you can feel her nerves beginning to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Yeah. Can you believe I cut them myself?
I can't believe this is actually a thing.
I can't honestly believe that you cut them yourself. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I can definitely believe it. I cannot believe it. Yes. Before you can get another word out, you're rudely interrupted with someone smacks your books and custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand. Okay, the books, that's acceptable. But when they hit the custom engraved measuring spoons out of your hand onto the pavement, that's when it's a little too far. Hey, it's okay. That's pretty thick. It's Ashley. I guess it'll just be Ashley. Your arch rival. She's totally evil, but you cannot be helped but filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants and she knows it. Yeah. Hello, Ashley. Look at those, I can't even remember the name of them. All I know is they've got little chicken legs on them.
Subscribe.
Oh, I didn't see you there. Chicken shins. Ooh! Ooh! Oh, you leave Gordon Ramsay's shins alone. They're perfectly normal shins. Ugh, you can't even stand Ashley. Even her name is annoying. You know for a fact that it's actually Ashley. But she had to add extra layers to make herself feel better than everyone. Ooh, she got a little tongue poking out. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
I'm gonna watch Duo win with Owl Boy.
She got a little tongue poking out. If anyone here knows what perfect shins looks like, it's us. Yeah.
Like and subscribe for Devin.
We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get to us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van, the Man. Alright, it's Van, the Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. They're rocking glutes, boys. They blink. That's scary. This game is too scary. I'm afraid I cannot continue. For her eyes have gone and went and made small. Her eyes have gone to the small.
Sounds like you like her a lot, Tyler.
You rang. Okay. Now, my heart's just melted. I don't know if I can continue. I don't know if I can continue after this. You rang. You never been sure about what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have just been close as you and Miriam, but subsequently more devious.
I was like, what? Is that JoJo?
It's JoJo. I cannot believe that the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning would even allow people like you to attend as students," said Gordon Ramsay, the god of the universe.
Devin is Jotaro, Devin.
It's Jotaro, yes. I know, right? You think they'd just be handing out our diplomas now, Ashley said. Thick, thick, thick. Man, Rule 34 is going to have a fun time with this game. Or maybe hire us as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. With the first day of school is about to start, there's just no time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Well, they've given me a lot of options before as to fail the game immediately. Why can't you give me the option to fail the class to tell these people that they have the gay gene? Also, I just noticed that thing that Van Van is wearing is not a shirt, but it is an apron. He is wearing nothing but an apron. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers.
No, he's wearing a jacket. What do you mean?
That's a jacket, but it looks like it's kind of an apron, too. You approach the door, you get a goofy-looking kid pushing hard against the window, directly to the exit.
Is that
Oopsie. Oopsie poopsie. I think it's broken. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. That should do the trick. I love you. He loves us. I think you mean thank you. No, he means I love you. He means it.
That's late.
My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. He's old. Yeah, Daniel, this is you. No, I'm just joking. It looks more like me. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? He must be one heck of a chef. Also, the name tag clearly says Bob, but I guess he's reading it upside down. Dude, he's a god. He's a fort god. His name is Pop. Hi, Pop. I'm Gordon Ramsay. So, are you going to make me hold the door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks into the building ahead of you. Is this me or is he kind of cute? Okay, calm down. That kid is literally 9 years old. Can you cease? Like, I think it's just you. You both shrug your shoulders before following him into the building. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure to where to sit. The other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. Corgi. A scruffy-looking pooch takes his place at the podium at the front of the class. Adorable. Now, quiet down, everyone. Sprinkles is talking. Who is this unreasonably cute pup and why is he in our culinary class? I say T-posing. You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCS-AL. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and a little fluffy, but I demand respect. Sorry, that was a tough punch. Woof. What? A cute dog is our professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only a dog's nose is capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Out of nowhere, the wind begins to rush around. You feel the swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. This doesn't work. But you see, I know which route. If we can choose routes of the dating sim, you know who I'm choosing. The beautiful Sprinkles. Pop, I'm chilly. Someone close the window. And then he walks in.
Colonel, yeah.
He's so chiseled. You immediately get swept up in the aura of the new student and his remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. Except for the fact that everybody's still blinking. So time really isn't standing still. It's him. If it isn't my favorite student, Harland.
No, you're not watching it.
Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles.
I'm going to call if you're watching it.
Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence.
Okay, Daniel, how's it going?
Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders.
Kyle, you just want to talk, separately real quick?
A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as the Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks.
Call me.
Suddenly, the room is sweltering. I'm getting sweaty just thinking about it. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be sweaty. Mick sweats a lot. Actually, there's no Mick. I added that. I'm so quirky. Maybe we should open the window back up before faucet pits and melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Dang, that's a heck moment. How can you be angry at this? What? Oh, never mind. It was this one. Whatever. I don't care who it is talking. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that, she says.
Which one you gonna choose, Van Van or the Colonel? I think it's pretty obvious.
Oh, well, obviously Van Van. Actually, no, I choose Sprinkles. Anyways, you two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what's with the what is all your really weird insults? What is with all your really weird insults? Jesus, I cannot talk. Besides, when Gordon Ramsay sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at that shimmer. Okay, now that's getting kind of weird. And also, why is the dog just staring at us? Is he expecting doggo? Besides, when Gordon Ramsay... Oh, yeah, never mind. I can't hear you. Like, I heard you say something about commentary. I'll let you talk. Okay.
I feel like you'd be a good commentary YouTuber.
Yeah, I might be a good commentary YouTuber. It's a good thing that you... Actually, isn't that what I'm doing right now? Isn't that... It's a good thing that you didn't forget about that deodorant this morning.
The delay on this is like so gay.
Yeah, I know. If I could turn off the delay, which I think there is a way, I'll do it sometime. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. ... Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and set some ground rules. Welcome to the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning, the greatest culinary academy in the world. Yes. The birthplace of culinary legends past, present, and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. There might even be adorably tiny food. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and compete in the broom cooking arena. And just then another student enters the classroom and interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Oh. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. Hope everybody's had a good summer. I really miss quiet. Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my I messed that up. Awful. Interrupting my You know what? I don't even care. I'm not even going to bother with it anymore. You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Do you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. Does no one remember me? You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Dang, this is a spicy doggo. I'll let you get open. YouTube, tell me when you got a YouTube up. Dude, that is a spicy doggo. Let's be the lesson to you students that tardiness is unacceptable. Even Clank has made it here on time, rolling halfway across the town on his tiny wheels. You turn to see the student Sprinkles is referencing, appears to be some sort of industrial kitchen appliance. Oh, he's beautiful. It's beautiful. The class bursts into laughter. Oh, Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks into the classroom as everyone stands in a silent obedience. Was he not in the classroom in the first place? Okay. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose in the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking. Based on what I'm picking up here, you definitely need some multivitamin. Yeah, he was just talking through the whole wall. You should be taking better care of yourself. You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkle's reputation is for being smart but tough is well known.
Bro, look at that cocky dog face.
Oh god, what kind of beef treat? A rubber ball or a chicken snack? Now, what do you think will be
Obviously chicken snack.
beef treat?
Obviously chicken snack.
Beef treat. You reach beneath your apron and return a small bit of beef treat in your hand. Sprinkle's eyes go wide as he locks onto it. Beef? Are you trying to give me a heart attack? I would. Oh. You're trying to give me a heart attack? I would never eat that. You clearly do not belong here. Please remove your apron and then remove yourself from the class and this school. Oh.
Restart the whole thing since you didn't make the dog happy.
I'm just gonna try again. I'm not a good enough cook to play this game. It requires some culinary experience. Oh! I have to go so far. Speed.
It's KFC, you know it's obviously gonna be chicken.
Yeah, it's chicken. You're right. Now that I think about it, I clearly was the dumber. But it's just the thought of beef. Chicken snack.
Yeah, beef carcass.
His favorite. Oh. Well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. The furry professor. Okay, listen. I'm not having a furry as my professor. Immediately devours the snack, leaving your hand slick with a coating of warm doggy drool. Lick the hand. You see the other students eyeing you jealously,
Oh my
but
god.
paying no mind to them.
Like, food is just so detailed.
If they want to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare to have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of the culinary creation. As everyone rushes to claim their favorite seats, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only two options remain. Hey, Gordon Ramsay, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed a seat next to me, if you're interested. Well, clearly, this isn't even a question. I'm sitting by Colonel Sanders. Duh. Screw that other woman. I don't care. I've known her, 8 years? It appears he brought no books, pens, pencils. However, his perfectly outright process shows a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thank you for offering me this seat. I've only had two rules. Do all you can do and do it the best you can. It's the only way you can ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. I literally said nothing that has to do with what he just said, but okay. That's so inspiring. A little off topic if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you've settled into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast. It's time for a pop quiz. Yay, a quiz about me. This is incredibly important, a surprisingly short quiz which will tell me if you're ready for a call me. Yeah, but you know it's a 3-day class, so of course.
Like, it's the first day of school and everything.
Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. Chip chop. If a train A is traveling to point B and train B is traveling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? Extremely. Looking at you, Pop. That's right. I'm practically a god. Forage is the trees, chicken is too. Slam dunk. That's wrong.
No.
It's a slam dunk. Slam donk. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? A spork. That's right. What's food is best for a broken heart? Anything as long as it's prepared to be beloved and not too much salt. That's right. Sprinkle's a good boy. He is the best boy. He is the best boy. Your total score is 4 out of 5. Only one wrong. Not too shabby. You might do all right, kid. His words of encouragement melt my heart. You look up to see that Colonel Sanders has been watching your tally score. He nods with approval. May I have your attention, students? Okay, actually, I kind of want to... Oh, I can't do that. Dude, there's 10 bites. Time for lunch. Wow, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that... it makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking would also be serious about eating. Aw, this is beautiful. A delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? The guy who has, he has a disease. Is it about lunch?
It's just a bunch of KFC.
No, I wanted to apologize for my tardiness. You see, howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. A very more important one, because I, Colonel Sanders, the creator of chicken. Hey, it's about lunch.
Kind of sounds like one of those guys who think that they're always cool at 24/7.
Yeah, that's why I'm going down the sprinkles route, not the Colonel Sanders one. Everyone cheers. But shh. Lunch. He said, shh.
Yeah.
In honor of the new semester, I've prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. You hold your breath waiting for some mysterious food is created, but you hear that he's very talented. But were the rumors true? Is this? Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Its contents glimmer in the light.
Oh my god, it looks so good.
I really want chicken. I'm going to go see if I can get some KFC tomorrow. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy, golden finish.
Bro, you need to give me some too.
The aroma envelops you, and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble, as if to say, stop thinking, start eating. Yes. Small brain want food. Yes. For years, I have been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Looked around.
Imagine being the person who made up the concept of KFC chicken. Imagine him looking at this game.
Dude, well, he would be proud. I would be proud if this was a game about me. You look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that.
It was like in the 18,000s.
Yeah. 18,000s? Whoa, that was a long time ago, bro. By that you mean like 16,000 years in the future? What you think you want? We want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Psh, nah, my dude. Nah. I'm just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is poison. Got him. He looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. Dude, look at his face. He looks so depressed. You wait to see what a zinger Ashley has prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just, like, writing in my diary. Dear Diary, today I spilled something beautiful, and I knew that moment only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh no, she's trying to steal my boy. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides close to Colonel Sanders. She realizes that he's destined for greatness and fame with cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Well, no.
The art style from the anime girl and Colonel Sanders don't look the same. So it just looks wrong.
It does look wrong, but like, who cares? It's JoJo. JoJo looks wrong. Oh, please. Well, Van, the man. If you don't want any, I'll take his. Whoa, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts contorting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act unimpressed. Easy now. There is enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. Whew. Every word that just escapes his mouth makes me shiver. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of this bucket and sink it in your teeth into it. It's amazing. I was going to make a Destiny quote, but I decided not to. Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you into another... Okay, cool. Sci-fi. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment and try to identify every flavor.
Chicken turned into space.
Dude, listen. Colonel Sanders is cool and all, and his cooking is mastery. But, like, I'm not here for Colonel. I'm here for the become Master Chef. So I'm going to focus and power and use my inner chi to identify everything in here in the exact measurements so I can truly become Master Chef. Salt? Maybe. Pepper? Too obvious. Oregano? Basil? Maybe. But there's something else. Something dark. Something spicy. You dig deeper. Deeper.
I swear you were here for the video girls.
What? Deeper. Yes.
I swear you were here for the big titty anime girls.
Dude, of course. Obviously. Yes, even still deeper still. Even deeper still until you find it. Could it be... He really did it. How bold. How adventurous to use... Wait, is that when you beat this game, does it tell you the secret ingredient of KFC? Is that what this all is for? Am I going to truly learn something about how to become a god in real life? You will try to go even deeper into the seas of flavors, but this revelation alone is more than you can handle. You snap out of it and realize that this information was meant to remain a secret, and yet, now you know. A mantle of responsibility now rests upon your shoulders. As you look around, you realize that everyone in the room is consumed by the lunch. No one notices that you've traveled through space and time. I have transcended gods. I have transcended the realm of pure mortals. Mere mortals. After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one with Colonel Sanders. If you know what I mean. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops doing what he's doing and allows you to break the silence. Colonel, I wonder if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how boldly come out and ask. It's an idea for new combinations of flavors that will make me my fortune and establish my legacy for all time as I open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. He has a cane! What a god. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own I'd be willing to trade.
I can't tell if he's old or just acting old.
Dude, he is the most wise individual. He is beyond time. Anyways, what's the rush? Semester's only just getting started. We're literally a fourth of the way through the semester, and we've only reached lunch. So I don't want to hear it. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. Whoa. He's clearly not going to give it up easy, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secret, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun? You got moxie. I'll give you that. Colonel Sanders looks both ways, make sure you're truly alone, then he leaves. He feels warm breath as he whispers. Dude, I will do it. I will host a LAN party for Colonel Sanders. Yes, I know what you mean though. I'll do it. Oh, oops. That was big dumb. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I used... It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Wow.
Mute yourself again, Devin.
You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you get some if you searched. And blank is definitely in the flavor you tasted before. So now you're 2 ingredients closer to knowing the full recipe. But don't tell Colonel Sanders that. While you're wrapped up in that huge revelation, you notice that Colonel Sanders has disappeared. While everyone else is still in the cafeteria, you decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, sitting on the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. What, were we sitting there for like 4 hours? Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. I think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I will leave my mark on this world. I can bet you can bet on that. Okay, this guy's got the biggest ego. Alone together is the first time you figure that was the perfect moment to show your personality to him. Nag him to show you your own.
You gotta give it some kind of accent. You gotta say, I dare say, the biggest.
Yes, there I say, the best. Yes. Be modest but thoughtful. Hey, did you know that Kentucky Fried Chicken was formed in Kentucky?
I never thought Colonel Sanders would be this cocky compared to the commercials.
Yeah, be modest but thoughtful. Well, I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. The flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery, it was perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Gordon Ramsay. I'm sure you'll be a big success. I know, we've only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. We should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. Dude, this is the beginning.
That in Colonel's past, he dated Gordon Ramsay.
Dude, of course. He dated Gordon. You step inside a massive cooking arena. I want this in my house. Where the afternoon lessons will take place. Each student gets an oven and the tools and the ingredients they would need. There's no grill.
This will be the house kitchen.
Indeed. Oh, sorry. You step into a massive cooking arena where the afternoon lesson will take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they need to use. Yeah, but you would lose. Look at this place. It's magnificent. Finally, we'll get to show off our stuff. Wait a second. Oh no, we've got to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it?
Agreed. You or Daniel would win. Joe would be last, actually.
I feel like I would beat Daniel solely because I have to cook for my family now, so I kind of have to cook all the time, and I'm becoming Master Chef. You're not going to blow anything except maybe kisses to the crowd. The fanes you're going to earn with the signature.
He cooks microwave shit.
Yeah, he does. Adorable tiny food creation. I think he just watches like in videos of people making food and like how to make it, but I don't think he actually makes food. Welcome, students, to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners.
Has a lot of spare time.
Hurry up and pair off.
HTML stuff, space shit, cooking.
For today's lesson, we will be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders?
Yeah,
Whoa.
what's up?
Could we calm down and stop abusing our friend here? Like, the first time was a joke, but like, dang. I kind of want to hang out with my friend a little. My homie. My home slice. Anyways. Hey, Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two. That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Gordon Ramsay. Aw, man, my phone died. Hold up, give me a second. Well, Tyler, if you're still here and watching, which I'm assuming you are, I'm going to go take a little break to go to the bathroom and get a snack while my phone is charging up. Then I'll join the call and we can continue. Alright, let me pull up my phone, and we can continue. Yep, my phone is ready to start. Good chicken. Eating some chicken. Pull up Instagram.
You died.
Yeah, my phone died, so I went into a break. I made some grilled chicken for dinner tonight. It's very good. And I went and made some more. Or heated up some more. So I'm going to play the KFC dating sim while eating KFC. Just kidding, it's not actually KFC, but it's grilled chicken. Such a... Ow. Hello, dogs. Yes, I'm sure you want to sit here because I have food. Anyways. Want to be my partner? Sure, Gordon Ramsay. I'll prepare our station. Sorry, I'm drinking some milk. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing all alone. Two different students quickly take notice. What?
Mute yourself on Instagram.
Oh, sorry about that. Hello, new partner. Beep boop biz. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick four. Friend dudes can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Well, obviously, Clank, because you see, Clank, he is a robot, so that means that he automatically has master cooking skills. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. Warp, warp, warp. Hold on there, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Tissue, I hardly know you. Ha 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 ha. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, ho, ho. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Sorry, I need some chicken first before I continue. Good.
True KFC fan. Chicken.
Clank judders, and the panel shakes loose. You get the impression that that's a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright, you two. For today's lesson, we're going to be keeping it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide into steps.
Like, the boardroom that came up with this game and wanted to do it.
Yeah. Alright. No chef is an island.
Part of the KFC gaming.
Nice. It takes two flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest to your partner, Colonel Sanders?
Okay, I'm gonna stop interrupting.
It's fine, don't care about it. I don't care. Steak tartare seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandma's mashed potatoes and gravy. Okay, if we choose this option, this is where he gets the mashed potatoes and gravy from KFC. That's how it is. So that's what we're doing. I've always been something of a down-home chef. I was thinking we could make something warm, inviting, comforting. Maybe mashed potatoes. And gravy? I couldn't imagine one without the other. Colonel Sanders cast a coy look at you, causing your whole face to go beet red. Embarrassed, you quickly turn away. I'll go get the potatoes. Yeah. Sorry, I've got to eat some more chicken. It's very important. It's very vital. Oh, yeah, yeah. No, please let me. Picking perfect produce is a passion of mine. Looks like things are getting pretty fresh around here. Does someone have a crush on Colonel Sanders? Well, thick lady, yes. We're just cooking partners. Mind your own business. Cuck. Sanders' heart is my business. And you better keep your fingers off my man. Did someone call for me? Ugh, no. Geez, Van Van. While I'm over here crushing Gordon Ramsay's dreams, you're supposed to be taking care of our classwork. That was the deal, remember? She says, looking insane like she's actually going to kill everyone in the classroom and then herself.
I thought you were saying you should be crushing me.
Colonel Sanders returns, arm full of peeled potatoes. He tosses them into the boiling water and returns his attention to you and your old friends. Oh, howdy there, Ashley, Van Van. Are we working in a quartet instead of duo now? A duet now? Actually, no, it looks like Gordon Ramsay was struggling, so we offered to give them a hand. You know how it is. These young amateur chefs need a lot of mentoring. I was going to say, Colonel Sanders, maybe I could also teach you a thing or two about fancy food. Maybe one day we'll be able to get to my level. Ha! Doubt it. What were you saying? Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. I was busy reading this literary masterpiece.
Bye, see ya.
Munch. Don't be rude, Bam Bam.
My grandma.
Yeah. Personally, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worthy of admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that positions itself at your station.
Bro,
Don't-
look at this. Kind of thick.
I know, right? Deep down, that we cast complementary shadows. We fit together. Like a thigh and a drumstick.
Bro, her
Oh, I'm sure she knows a lot about thighs, if you know what I mean. It just makes sense. Nothing about this makes any sense. But one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch
You
out.
should call it Aegis Slash now.
Asia Slash. Isn't that a Pokemon? Kiss the dog. Ashley is really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here before things get ugly.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
Turn to Colonel Sanders, a hunk of hunks in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie who always has your back.
Aegis Slash is Pokemon.
I'm afraid I'm going to have to choose Miriam because she's feeling kind of left out. As soon as you find her, since she senses it and looks back. I did. This girl friend in need radar is second to none. She immediately comes running over. Is somebody threatening my friend? I will destroy them. I actually think that Aegis Slash and Van Van were just leaving. Leaving you in the dust, vis-a-vis my skills as a chef, perhaps. But stepping away from this competition, you're sorely mistaken. There's two things that irritate me when people make fun of me. I don't care about anything else besides if they make fun of my intelligence or my cooking skills. So this woman is automatically banned from life. Miriam, you're a loyal friend, but Gordon Ramsay is my partner for today's activity. You look for Sprinkles in hopes that he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Darn those cute corgis and their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your station and realize that in the tension of the moment, your hands have been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've crushed and boiled potatoes into a perfectly creamy mashed texture. With plenty of butter and cream for flavor, it's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well while your attention was elsewhere. I know just what to do. The last ingredient was the sexes from Gordon. Sorry, not Gordon. Gordon is me. I'm Gordon. Colonel Sanders extended his hand. He's holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smothering your nearly finished potato dish.
Baby.
I knew it. This is how it all came to be. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to me. Whoa. Talk about... I don't even know anymore. You reach out and grab a hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. The two of you stand holding the same spork. And for that small moment, all the madness and pressure in this crazy world stops. Your eyes lock. This moment is electric. Time stands still. If you love something, set it free. So after you dig the utensil in the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful. And I actually just skipped it. Well, that's a big suck.
How horny must everyone in the game be if they games in one day?
Yeah. And then filled with rage without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right in the Aegis Slash's stupid face. Van, do something. Do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the drifting mashed potatoes and gravy and realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Gordon Ramsay. We do not waste food in broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expected better from you. If you throw in one more spoonful, you both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. Hang on a moment. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, I made some chicken, so they're just gonna step down. Nope. You wanna come in here, Maya? Come on. Come on, baby. Come on, it's okay. Never mind. You wanna go upstairs? Okay. Sorry, my dogs. Does she want to know where my dogs were? Anyways, can I has potatoes face? Van rushes back over, a covered dish in his hand. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes, I've prepared a full meal. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus in a silky saltwater sauce.
No, you had to say it like a Japanese, just.
Oh. Sorry, I haven't watched enough JoJo for me to actually be able to master that. So, I'm gonna go watch JoJo real quick. Then when we come back, we can do it. No, I'm just joking. I got up to go look for my fork. I found it though. That's actually French. You got trolled. Mashed potatoes with gravy? Pathetic. Actually, I've already read that. Gaze upon my specialty, braised tentacle of octopus with silky saltwater sauce. Plated on a battle axe forged by my supreme chef ancestors. You've ignored me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite, and you will look on with envy. The interrupting student rushes at Van, swipes a bite off his signature just right off the plate. No, don't. Something about the dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. I think the octopus was rust. So basically he had poisonous octopus, because he rushed it. Too late, it's been eaten. I think I left something in the oven. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. It killed him. Bruh, he died. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look at the plate, the rest of it is gone. You notice that the tip of the tentacle is being slurped into...
Murder.
Oh, Pop, this is a double homicide. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, then is almost immediately back to his obvious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. The entire class is gathered to watch Pop's final moments, shocked as frozen the whole crowd. They're motionless as statues. The class bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back into the reality. Yeah, 2 people died, who cares? That Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. I'm not sure what the professor here makes enough money. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. Seeing that you've shaken up by that really annoying student and all of his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please, let me walk you home. What? Like, for real? Oh, come on. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky.
Dang. How would you Colonel Sanders be worth it?
Alright. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were incredible. They were magnificentio. They were amazing. Tasting them, it reminded me of the way I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders started to get choked up. Choking is obviously important to him, in a way that you find inspiring. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Colonel. Yes, Gordon Ramsay. There's something I need to tell you. Hold it!
Choking is obviously important to him.
Yeah, you know, he's got some weird kinks. Don't question it. Anyways, hold it right there. There's something I need to tell you first. Oh, jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I would be the greatest chef in the world has ever seen. And every day since, I have been working towards that dream, day and night, never stopping, never resting. Also lifting a lot of weights, so many weights. We should follow dreams with all of our hearts, that our soul may grant them like wishing on a shooting star. What?
KFC needs to have all these.
I should get a KFC coupon that gives me a free bucket of drumsticks after beating this game. We should follow our dreams with all our hearts. Hey, no, you. Shut up, I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff, to be the star, and to be the star of the story. Were we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you heard a long sad sigh. Forget him. We're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. Oh. The spork monster is here to fight a hero. Okay.
Oh my god.
That's spooky. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. Now they just threatened me just as I was laying down my guard and connecting with another chef at an emotional level. Be afraid. Be very afraid of me. Because I am a monster. See? Is he rhyming on purpose or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will we do? Okay, attack. You decide to go on the attack. Which attack will you use? Cook with love. Cook with love does 1 damage. It just got real. The attack really upsets Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you, you take 1 damage. Okay, well I'm gonna just do another attack. It worked last time, right? Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Spork Monster won't forget. Spork Monster was really threatened by your attacks. Focuses the mastermind and draws the air from the earth so they grow larger and intimidating how you respond to attack. I should have defended there. Nice. This semester will probably be over before the fight is. What?
Or if it's anything like Pokemon, you should have defended.
I know I should have defended. I take 2 damage! If you take much more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Pot pie power pinch. Does 10 damage. Ooh, talk about power. You saved me. An injured spork monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Spare the wretched beast. You manage to tramp down your disgust at the sight of this gnarly beast long enough to realize that he's a living creature with a pure soul who deserves your pity, not your wrath. Begone, beast, and do not dare come back for a follow-up encounter tomorrow. I won't forget this, and I certainly won't be back, like you said. But actually, he will be, for this is a game. The spork monster scuttles off into the night. The defeated monster left behind a special item. It appears to be at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection, it's so much more. It's a magical book of spells with a golden chicken on the cover. You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name was signed out as Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from the battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The realm around you begins to fade away. Without any energy to keep your eyes open, darkness overtakes you. And the image of Colonel Sanders flashes before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home. In your tired state, you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled over you as you're tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. In your dreams, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing you to love. Dreams are weird. Z Z Z Z Z Z Z. Holy God, that's a lot of stuff occurring at the same time. Maya, let me let you inside real quick.
That's a lot of chicken.
Yeah, that's a lot of chalking. Anyways, let me eat some more chicken while we're waiting here. You awake from on day 2 and attempt to persist the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? Premonitions. Monetitions? Me no good. I just skipped. I can't believe that was such an important part. And there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders was ahead of told you outright. No, it's secret, huh? It's probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. Meet up with your bestie in front of school. Before you can tell you about her encounter with the spork monster, she launches into a story of her own. Okay, it might sound a little strange, but I think I might like Clank. Okay, like him, like. I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him, like him. We got into talking after class, and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. And I just keep skipping because I'm stupid. Do you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in high school? What time is it? It's 10:06. Okay. Kid in his high school? No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular he was voted prom king. School he didn't even go to, and was also the convertible. Also the convertible that he himself. Oh, I keep skipping. Stop being stupid. Yeah, translation there. Either way, it'd be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, the most favored student ever since academy learning. You're a thing now. We definitely connected yesterday. Ah ha ha, you sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be, and I am stupid and keep skipping. Please, stop me. You have an idea about how to prove your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, he did tell me why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? However, you don't tell her that you know a second ingredient too, which you discovered on your own. Your bestie's eyes light up. Secret ingredient? Yeah, I just said a secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. So this summer, I was on vacation with my family. A lovely man approached me in the botanical mom. This can't be good. He told me about this passion for spices, secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals, and that if I did him a big favor, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. He was so nice. He even met with the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And if the flavor was unlike anything I ever tasted, bro, they had the weed. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. Whatever, anyhow, with both sharing an interest in cooking, we both stayed in touch, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about the new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe, and besides, I only know one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Please, please, please. It would mean so world to me. No one has to know it came from you or from Colonel Sanders. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Alright, make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient I don't know about. It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Her eyes light up with imagining such a thing. Thank you for how you satisfied her curiosity, and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does some fun typing on her phone that you can't quite see. It's probably not good. Before you can ask to confirm what she's definitely not texting secrets to other people, you're interrupted. A wind rushes and cherry blossom petals fill the air. It's Colonel Sanders, and he's arriving at school on a beautiful pony. Stand back and admire his majestic glory. Run to him. You said that the best way to show Miriam how serious you are be around with him. Surely he'd sweep you up on the back style and right away. The other that should go. Oh, Colonel, my Colonel. How some surprise him. Horse is up, kicking you directly in the face. The knock he's that cold. Vision. Ooh, Gordon Ramsay, I'm here to deliver you a message. Not this guy. It's important that you remember this, and exactly as I say it. If you forget, the world could end, so you know this is serious. I've been trapped in this realm beyond, but a great prophecy relies on my... Only you could save me. All you need to do is repeat my name 3 times, and that name is... But before you can continue, you suddenly awake. Aw, jeez. You find Colonel Sanders tending to you. He rouses you back with satchel of secret spices, or is that just his natural seasoned musk? Compliment the craftsmanship of his horse's shoes. Maybe he shouldn't be riding a horse school, and maybe you shouldn't be running up to animals you don't know.
I've been paying attention for like 15 minutes for like 5 minutes. I was scrolling through Reddit. So
Understandable.
what happened?
It's hard to say who was in the wrong here. But one thing is for sure, that Colonel Sanders is pretty dreamy. Chicken. Fine, Marley. Here's a piece of chicken. Oh, yeah, I forgot mine's in here, too. Here you go.
Are you gonna go for it next run?
I don't have a lot of time because I have some homework I need to do by 12 o'clock. So once it reaches 10:30, tell me. The horse.
I get it. Well,
It has beautiful shoes. I could really feel how smooth and sturdy they were when they were pressing into my face. As I see here, no one truly appreciates good craftsmanship anymore. With that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two rivals, Aegislash and Van, doing something really bad. By the way they're hiding, you know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting recipes bad. Experimenting with restricting ingredients bad. Summoning a demon bad? You try to get a peek over Van's hulking shoulder, but he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Tell them to stop acting mature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Sounds a bit like a magic spell. However, you notice you eavesdropping and you try to cover your tracks and improvise an excuse. It's time for class, and you're distracting the rest of us who want to learn. Now you've upset them. Oh, and you're the emperor of cooking, are you? You make the rules? I'm not sure you know what a good meal is if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes spinach, and it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. Mm-hmm. If you get a look at what they're hiding, you instantly recognize it. Hang on, I'll recognize it in a couple seconds. I gotta eat some chicken first. It's a book, just like the one you found over on the counter with the spork monster. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Aegislash immediately elbows Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom, and its contents are secret. You notice that they haven't just been studying the book. They've gotten Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them with his mouth. We're playing. Before you can dig any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep, beep. It's time for me to eat some more chicken. Are you paying attention?
yeah.
Okay. Beep, beep. Clank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van's meaty, thick foot. Hey, watch out, you bucket of bolts. Hang on, what? You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Bzz, wah. Who do you think you're talking to? I've never heard such language. Not even from a stand mixer. Womp womp. No, your mother was a stand mixer.
Wait, did it just say Stan?
Stand mixer. And no, it wasn't talking about Stan from JoJo. Anyways, we're...
You know he's clearly talking about JoJo. It's a reference, you can tell.
A stand mixer is a type of kitchen utensil, dummy. Van jumps into to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van, sending him flying across the room.
If he's saying it, you know it's a JoJo.
Okay, now this is creepy. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazy men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Aegislash's tone has completely changed in an instant. She bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely he must know that this is a ruse, right? Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least, or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan. Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's panting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog.
Wait, does Sprinkles just walk in on that little stand?
That stand is his legs. The students, please take your seats. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town. My tiny legs are very, very tired. But I'm here now, and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. Sprinkle stops at the tracks and sniffs the air around you. Something has him in a trance. Scent let off on you from Colonel Sanders. Sprinkles jumps on and licks your face. Down, boy, down. Off shopping. That command shouted by Colonel Sanders snapped Sprinkles out of his trance. I wonder what's up with that. That was weird. Sorry, I got a little carried away. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. Without further ado, we'll review the global history of my favorite fowl, the chicken. You want to pay attention to the lesson. Truly, you do. Which is why, in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders, and you miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Gordon Ramsay, naturally appears to you to be a sample platter. Which item do you want to sample? A glass of water, a shimmering pepper, a dog biscuit. Well, we're doing the shimmering pepper. Brown covered pepper stands out. Sparkles in most eye-catching ways, so naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body's not prepared for the heat. The pepper hasn't triggered an intense spice hallucinations. It feels forever as you trip through the universe. My friend. Ooh. This guy, again. What time is it? It's 10:17. I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... I was saying to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Sorry. I've still got spice stuck in my throat. It's fine. I'll work through. Cough. To fulfill. Cough. The prophecy. Cough, cough. You feel yourself beginning to regain consciousness. Aw, man. You come to and find everyone else is staring at you. The pepper was the last kind of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. The almond makes the shakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Step up and tell them you're on. A bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, then so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool. Fool. Whoa. Good one, Van. I like your grumption, Gordon Ramsay. I'll be watching your performance. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkle steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sporting court. Finally, a little sense. He's going to tell us we have to go to the arena for this. At least not until we turn on the timer. Never mind. I knew it was going to be a turn of events. Just then, a huge red light blasting you in the face, flashing the words, timer ready. That's pretty cool. That's what I'm talking about. What?
You clearly have not watched enough anime to know what happens next.
We win. I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidity. I can't talk. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's an original quote by me. In case anyone was wondering, I hope it's the message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was formed under pressure, and now is my chance to shine, said Aegislash. I will defeat you myself, said Aegislash. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you feel like you can really press them again. It's time you boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. Timer runs down. You'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh, 100 degrees Celsius, easy. That's right. But how would you even gotten into the school without knowing that? Yeah, 100 degrees Fahrenheit is nothing.
Fahrenheit, Fahrenheit.
If you click Fahrenheit, you're dummy.
No, I guess I was wrong. Never mind.
100 degrees Fahrenheit is weather on a, like, that's nothing. That is not enough to cook anything. Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you.
Okay, Devin. I don't know how to cook.
I'm just joking with you. I don't care if you don't know how to cook. You're going to need some season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs and spices did you say you used? How much is it? I think it's 11. Yeah, it's 11. That's right. You may not know all the ingredients yet, but you're heading in the right direction. Tail wagging intensifies. Now that you've gotten the basics, it's time for you to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavor? Vigilance. That's wrong. I'm begging you to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. It's never a wrong time for dog jokes. Next question. Classmates are rooting for you, but age less is simply stronger and faster than you. You better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forget where you came from. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. Heart's energy. Where does the energy come from? Deep beneath a small town where the dreams are born. That's wrong. This is a horrible time to start forgetting important things. F.
Top, 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 top.
Dog, I don't know what's happening. What's the sound of success? Sizzling. That's wrong. You know what? I'm just gonna keep answering questions wrong, so I can restart. Cause that was awful. That was big awful.
Yeah, you start fucking up.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this. Okay, that's easy. 100 degrees Celsius. That's right. Blah 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 blah. There's 11.
They're good at cooking, yeah.
What? These are not cooking questions. These are these are heartfelt things like this. This is stupid. That's right. You must have never taken the op if you hope in this season.
Hey, listen, yeah.
The shoulder of Orion. I think that's right. That's wrong. Okay, this is a horrible time to start forgetting things. Next question. What is the sound of success? Silence. That's right. When they taste their cooking.
Just incorrect.
And wrong. I believe in you, Gordon Ramsay. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome. Except knowing he's watching you makes you totally forget what you were doing. Now you can take. Now I can think about his Colonel. How many spoonfuls of gravy would it take to traditional Victorian bathe? I didn't even get a question. I didn't even get a chance to even read the question.
It wasn't a question. It was asking what would you do to him in response.
It's giving me 3 seconds to answer every question. I don't know what's going on.
Why'd you just go quiet?
Sorry, I just completely forgot that I was supposed to be reading this out loud. Would you often find that it's the easy way to turn out the match much more difficult? Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a complete dish ready to serve.
I thought it was my problem. I was like, what did I do?
No, oh, okay, I'm restarting this day. Load. Oh, Jesus, I am far. Okay,
What
cool.
do you do?
I failed. I made my main man, Colonel Sanders,
Yes,
upset.
6 minutes.
I know. It's fine. Blah 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 blah. Shut. Tell him you're on. Blah 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 blah. 100 degrees Celsius. 11. That's right. You might know all the degrees yet. Your hand wagging. Gratitude.
It's not Orion or Pig City.
I know. Wait. None of them were right. None of them were correct. None of them were right.
Yeah, I knew it was the Horizon one.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I don't. Okay, I guess there was nothing I could change there. Wow, that's actually that's scary. I don't like how good that is. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued, but perhaps not impressed as he dips his fingers in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, late? Aegis Lash. Oh, you. As he places a sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes it burns flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch on fire and turn into ash. When they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. A very shame about your performance, not described about you run cry alone. He and Yosa are in love and have decided to get married, and he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You try to hide it from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now, not just from devastating loss, but with that run-in with the mixer and that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to be your fryer. To fill your fryer. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Don't think I've never failed at anything before. That's exactly what I think. Well, think again. I wasn't always a man you see before you. I enrolled in this school. Culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Oh, handsome, sure, but I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed in something. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about livestock, but I failed as a mule handler. That's one especially humiliating. Meals can be so cruel. I lost my business partner to a gunfight. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon and tie, well-kept beard, and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but it hasn't always been. Sounds like this guy could really use a hug. I resolved that when the amount to something, no amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from getting the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignites inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that every failure can be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure. It's honest. It's something that humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I will create a new chain of chicken restaurants that will bring joy to the entire world and make up for my past misdeeds. Yay! Just as the moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening, shadowy presence. Battle scarred from the night before, you prepare for the worst. Of course, it's the pork monster. Borko? It is I. I know I said I wouldn't be back after the whole fight to the death thing, but maybe you don't really want to see me anymore. But I just want to say that I was wrong to attack you, and I apologize. I know what it's like having to always look over your shoulder. Monster problems, am I right? Aw, thanks, Borko. I'm glad that there are no hard feelings. Getting jumped by a giant creature in the dark of the night can be a real eye person up. I also want to apologize for the way I switched right into attack mode. I know that you're strong and cooking school put a person in a lot of stress. I actually used to go to this school. I always know this work monster you see. I don't believe it. You were a human once? Well, no, I was a golden retriever. But I was a student until one day some mean kids were a magic spellbook and a dark enchantment on me, and it was forever mistransformed. A magic spellbook. Precisely, I'd procured a copy for myself, but somewhere along the way I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg you, respect it. You're a powerful chef, and you shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting. If you need me, don't fear, I will be there. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life, Gordon Ramsay. Together, and I I am sure we can defeat them.
Bro, what's up, Pokemon?
Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Alright. Can't imagine Colonel Sanders. Alright, well, it's time. It is time for me to let me click load. So I am on the 7th bite. I have 3 more bites left. I am almost done with this game.
Bye, Devin.
It is time for me to finger lick and quit the game.
Yeah, that's why